Hey guys, what's up? It's Joel, aka The Daily Guru. We've got a new segment for you. It's called Get Over Yourself, Joel. Basically, we're gonna do this every other week, and I'm gonna be talking more narrative about music, some aspect of music, as opposed to my normal album reviews. So this week, we're gonna tackle a very large issue when it comes to people like me, because I absolutely love music. I love all things about music. I love to talk about music. I love to write about music. I love to listen to new music. I love to give people my opinion on music. Some people might call me a music snob. But I'm really not a music snob. I need to get over the fact that there are certain bands I'm not going to be into. But there's one thing it took me a while to come around to and understand, and that's that certain groups, they don't suck even though I want them to. So let's talk about an artist. Let's talk about, how about Britney Spears? We're going to talk about Britney Spears, someone that most people who, if you know me well enough, you've got to be shocked that I would even let those words out of my mouth. We're going to talk about Britney Spears. Now, most people, you're probably sitting there rolling your eyes saying, oh, I thought you had taste in music and now you're going to talk about Britney Spears? Yes, because the two have to coexist if you truly love music. What I mean by that is, I love everything about music. So you have to understand that there are different types of music. There are different reasons to listen to music. When I get depressed, I go for something like Nick Drake. I go for something like The Doors. When I'm feeling Johnny Badass on the spot, I go for something like the Notorious B.I.G. I go for The Clash. I go for Gogol Bordello. When I'm feeling lonely, I'm always feeling lonely. What I mean is there's different things you can get from different artists, and there's absolutely something to gain from the music of Britney Spears. When I look to music that I want to change my life, that I want to speak to me, that I really want to get something out of, I go to The Clash, I go to Woody Guthrie, I go to the ones that are really obvious, people who had some real meaning in their words. If I want something fun, if I just want to dance, I do dance. If I want to just enjoy my afternoon, if I want just some pop music, remember that term, I might go for some Britney Spears. Why do they call it pop music? Most people just think it's pop music. That's a shortened word. That is popular music. Pop music, popular music. You see how those two words are the same? They're the same. Britney Spears was popular music because everybody listened to it. It's like people who grew up in my generation saying that they didn't listen to some of these bands, saying they don't know all the words to Mr. Big's To Be With You. You know all the words. You know all the words. It's okay. I accept you for knowing that. It's okay. I know all the words. It's okay. It was pop music. You can admit that. Take a moment, pause the video. You can say it to yourself. You'll feel better after the fact. I know all the words to Mr. Big's To Be With You. It's okay. I accept you. Here's what a lot of people will say to me when I tell them that Britney Spears is on my iPod. They say, oh, so that's your guilty pleasure. No, it's really not. I feel no guilt whatsoever in having that on my iPod. It's good, fun music, and if you can't see that, then you really need to adjust just how much you think you're a fan of music. The songs are fun, the lyrics are catchy for a reason, the hooks are catchy for a reason, because that's what they were attempting to make them. Britney Spears, when she went in to record her songs, she wasn't saying, I'm gonna change the world with this song. She was saying, I'm gonna sell a couple million records. And you know what? She did. Because if it wasn't good in some way, if it wasn't catchy, it wouldn't have sold. So at the end of the day, look at your music collection. Don't be ashamed of anything in there, because you love the music that you love. If you love Britney Spears, you know what? Just get over yourself, Joel.